So hello friends, my name is Ravindra. In this video, we will see how to convert CSV file to the Excel, okay, without using any premium connector or without Office script. And also we will convert CSV file to the Excel completely dynamically, okay. In this case, dynamically means you should know how much columns you have to convert, okay. So columns are required, number of columns, okay. Other things are the completely dynamic, okay. So what we are doing in this video, first we are taking the CSV file, okay, and creating a new Excel workbook in a OneDrive, okay. So let's see how to do it. First I will close this, okay. So i I jump to the OneDrive, and this is my CSV file. You can be see in this file I have near around 12 columns and four 12 rows, and I have four columns, okay. So we will try to convert this one, two, three, four columns into an Excel. Okay, so how to do this? Let's we see. In OneDrive, we will create the Excel file. Okay, so yeah. So I have taken the manual trigger. Okay, to run this flow. You can be take any trigger here, like when SharePoint item is modified, or from the Power Apps, or from anywhere. Okay, you can take any trigger. Okay, there is no problem. After that, from file, okay, what I have done, I have taken a OneDrive connection, get a file content. Okay, to take that, I just go here, go to the root, and selected the file. Okay, after that, I have created a new line. Okay, just taken a compose input here. Okay, just go to the add action and type compose, add action here, and simply press the keyboard enter button. Okay, so this step I have done here. After that, we use the split by lines. Okay, this function. Jump to this. In this, I have added the comment as well. So in this, I have used the split by lines. Okay, in this function, we are simply same taken a compose. Okay, in the compose, we are take use the split. Okay, what basically split function does. Okay, um, in the split function, we are just splitting the CSV file lines. Okay, row wise means by using this, okay, we simply split the lines. Means in the CSV, we get this row by using the split function here, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, and header is 13. So 13 rows we are taken here, okay. In this compose action, if you see the output here, okay, I just show you the output as well. So I just trigger the flow, okay. So our flow is running, okay. So in the new line, you can be see we are just created simply new line here. Okay, if you saw the output here, so slash n we are getting here. Okay, so by on the dependent of this slash n, we are just splitting the line. If you see the output here, okay, so after every line here is come slash n. Okay, this is the output here. If you see here is one slash n scheme. On the basis of that, we are just split all the lines here. Okay, so we get all the lines here. Okay, on the basis of our split by lines function. Yes, we go to the next step now. Okay, so to do this, we use split. Okay, I just show you how to add that. So in the split line, just you have to click this add an expression content. Okay, in the expression, I have written the split. Just type the split. Okay, after that, use the comma, add the dynamic value here. Okay, so from dynamic, just take the file. So in the expression, just add the split here. Okay, split. You the close the split. Okay, after split, go to the dynamic content and point out your cursor to the split. Okay, just scroll it down and just click on the file content, do comma. Okay, so intelligence is showing here split function take a string as a argument first. So we are just pass the string here. Okay. After that, it will take the separator in the string. Okay. So we will pass our separator here. Okay. So in new line, we just given the separator. Right? So just click on the save. So this type of expression you have to write here. Okay. After that, we just simply take the headers of our file. Okay. By using same split function. Okay. If you see, okay, in the output, okay, in the split by lines, okay. So in the first line, we are getting the headers completely. Okay. So we want this header. Okay. So how to get that header? So that's for that we use here. We go return to the power fx function. Okay. We just type the split here. Okay. After split, we just go to the power fx expression. First we write the split. Okay. After that we write the first year. Okay. In the first we take the output from dynamic content split by line and just give the comma. Okay. So we are just separated this value by using the comma function. Okay. On the basis of that, we get the headers. Okay. So how we get the headers, I will just show to you. So in this array format, we get all the headers. You can see air, industry aggregation, that all the headers that are present in our CSV file, we get, okay, on the headers part. After that, we will go to the file metadata. Okay. Why we are going to here file metadata? Okay. Because we have to create an Excel file here. Okay. We are converting our CSV file to a Excel file. Okay. So that's why we taken a metadata. How to take this metadata? I will just show to you. Okay. Just go create an instant flow, add manual trigger here. Okay. Just create new step, get file contain, take this action here. Okay. After that, select any workbook. Okay. So in my case, for now, we just create a blank workbook here. Okay. Excel workbook. So our workbook is created here. Okay. Just use Control yes. Let's go to the one. So our book one is created. I just close this. Okay. In the file, just go and select the book. Okay. Blank book we are selected here. Okay. After that, what we have to do here? Okay. Simply save the flow and test it manually. And click on continue and run the flow. So our flow is run successfully. You can be see. To take the file metadata, file content, we just go and copy this content from here. Okay. Just copy this. Just I just going to my overflow. Okay. Click on the edit. In the edit, okay. So just use Control V here. Okay. So your file metadata will generate. Okay. So this is that complete file metadata. After that, use select action. Okay. In select action, what you have to do? So in the select action, simply write the, we have to skip the first line. Okay. So we just use skip function here. Okay. By using, I just retype here. Skip, use the output. Okay. Just go to the dynamic content. Click on this icon first. Okay. After that, take the output of split by lines and just give comma and click on one. So that just save it. This is not correct. So we are just by using this select action. Okay. We are mapping our data. Okay. In this file. Okay. So how to map this? Okay. So for the headers, we use the output of headers of indexing. We will do 0. Okay. How to do this? Okay. I just go to your power effects expression here. Okay, just type the output in the outputs. Okay, go to the dynamic content, or simply you can be go to dynamic content output, and just by doing the indexing here, okay, 0, you will get the first column name. Okay, so this column name we are getting by using 1, we will get this 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay, so this type of scenario we have done here. You can be see output of header 0, indexing we are done here. Just click on the save. Okay, for similarly for second, okay, we are done 1, 2, 3. Okay, in the headers we have the data in the array format. Okay, so that's why we use this format. For the data also, okay, simply same you have to use. Okay, in this case you have to use split item. Okay, after that you comma, use the single quotes, in that single quotes you comma, and use question mark to handle the null values, and use the 0. Okay, and just click on the save. Similarly do for the other items also. Okay, like 1, 2, 3. Our indexing in the Power Automate start with 0. That's why we use here 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. After that, we just create a file here. Okay, give the file name. In your case, you can be give the same file name also. Okay. In my case, I just given the UTC now because I just for practicing triggering flow multiple times. That's why I given here UTC now. I'm given the format Excel SX. Okay, so this format you have to give. Okay, and file content we are taking from here. Okay, this file content we are taking for mapping our table. Okay, for creating table. Here we just created A1 notation mapping. You can be see here by using split function simply. We use A, B, C, D up to the Z, and after that we just split that into a by using the comma. Okay, so we get this A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z in the array format. Okay, to get the range of our table. Okay, dynamically we use here output of our notation and the length of our headers. Okay, if our header length is 5 or 6. Okay, just we take that header length, and if you have to subtract some columns, so that's why in my case I just subtracting 2 columns, this 1 and 2. So that's why I taken here 2. Okay, you can be take as per your convenience. After that we use here create table action. Okay, in the selected OneDrive for business. After that we select OneDrive, given the file ID, okay, that is created earlier in the create file 2. Okay, in this action we use this table range we are provided from A1. Okay, output of our this compose range of dynamic table we are given here, and just 1. For the column name, simply same approach we are followed here, that we are followed in the select action. Same approach we followed here. Okay, after that we simply do the par JSON. Okay, in the park JSON, what we have done here, okay, we just simply pass the body of our select action. Okay, but in that case, what's happening? Okay, the last row also coming, so it's coming the empty. So just remove this last row. Okay, I have used here take. Okay, take function basically take the first n number of elements. Okay, so in our case, we use the take. Okay, body of our array. Okay, after that we just take the length of our body, means this length. Okay, if 10 rows are present, so by the length function we get the 10 and subtracted from -1 from there. Okay, so this output we get 9, and by using take function we just take the 9 rows. Okay, last row we subtracted here. Okay, for the generation of the sample schema, okay, just simply type the array here. Okay, just 2 square bracket and just click on the OK. So your array will generated here. Okay, type array simply. After that, add apply to each action, and increase your go to the settings. Okay, and turn on this concurrency control and increase this to the 50. So your flow will run faster, and you get output as early as possible. After that, use the body of your par JSON and simply the current item. Okay, do the file ID same. Just use the add rows action of your Excel table here. Okay, by using that you can be do. Okay, and one more approach is present here in this flow. I have done that also. So in this flow, you can be see I have not used the select and par JSON action. Okay, I just simply in apply to which what I have done, we use the take here. Okay, means the output of our skip line. Okay, this output we are taken here and just subtracted the last element here. Okay, in simply you can be take the output of your split by line here. Okay, this output. Okay, in the apply to each and just you in the row just pass this dynamic schema here. Okay, like we are created for our select action. Okay, this approach you can be also done. You can be see header 0 split item output 0. Okay, so these two approach you can be do easily. Okay, the same output you will get. Okay, you will get one new Excel workbook here. Okay, let's we see trigger it manually. Just click on the test. Just we will run our flow. Click on the done here. So in the create file, we just created a file and this is our file name. I just copy the file name, just go to the home. Just now we are created this file. Okay, just I paste it also. I just refresh it. So we will get our file. So yes, we get our file in Excel form. Less than a minute. Let's we go to this and you can be see we get our output here. Okay. So for demonstration purpose in this test output, we just take the first five element. That's why we are getting on the 5 rows. Okay, so you have to approach follow the previous approach. Okay, to just take the complete CSV rows. Okay, that's all friends for today. If you have any suggestions or any question, okay, you can be provide into the comment box. Okay, suggestions are always welcome. Okay, and you can be provide me by using LinkedIn or any other social media platform. Okay, I just try to improve myself, and by using that I also learn the new things. That's all friends for today. Keep learning, keep growing, keep exploring. Thank you, friends.